And they're off. 9 fillies leave the stalls at the mile start. A couple of lengths off them at the back, Carsavina. This is the Irish EBF Cairn Rouge Stakes. It's a listed race. And the early leader by a length is Greenfinch, being followed by Adelaide with the rail position, Sacti improving his Fleur de Chine on the outside, and Star Galaxy in Flight of Fancy, Elania. Harbour Gem on the back marker is Carsavina. Greenfinch makes it. Goes on by a couple of lengths to Fleur de Chine, shading the second from Sacti. Fourth is Adelaide in fifth. Star Galaxy after the stable companions is Flight of Fancy, and then Elania, Harbour Gem, and 2 lengths to Carsavina. A little more strung out, racing down towards the end of the back straight, soon at halfway. And the leader is Greenfinch and Wayne Lordan, tracked by Fleur de Chine and Shane Foley second. On the inside is Sacti and Colin Keane. These three are covered by less than 3 lengths, followed for the approach to the straight by Adelaide, then Star Galaxy in Flight of Fancy, racing together Harbour Gem and Elania, and whipping them in with just over 3 furlongs to go is Carsavina. It's Greenfinch, the filly with the big white face, still going along in the lead. From in second place, Fleur de Chine, then Sacti on the inside, with Adelaide angled out to stay on. Out wide is Carsavina and Flight of Fancy in between horses as they come off the bend. And it is Greenfinch from Fleur de Chine, Sacti with the run in between them. Then comes Adelaide. Star Galaxy runs on behind the leaders, and then Flight of Fancy, Carsavina, Lanyon, Harbour Gem. But it's still Greenfinch. Greenfinch is finding plenty for pressure. Sacti second, then Adelaide, Star Galaxy and Flight of Fancy. But it's Greenfinch off the mark for the season in the Cairn Rouge. It's doubles for all concerned. Sacti second, judge for the third.
Good night, just got better for Wayne Lordan. He's landed the feature on Greenfinch. Wayne, double up. How was that for you?
Yeah, that was much more straightforward. Look, she's lovely filly. It felt coming into race, she was the one with the form. We were coming back a trip, but I was able to jump and get her and take good rhythm, and she was enjoying herself out in front. She kept going well to the line.
Just watching back there were 1 or 2 that jumped better than you, but you were able to hold that rail position. Was that key?
Yeah, I have a feeling, because they jumped about half length in front of me, but I was there, and I said they were happy to get a lead, and I was happy to go.
She's obviously versatile, good run over 1.2 miles last time. What do you reckon might be the perfect setup?
I think she's not tied down to any trip. A mile to a mile and a quarter, I think, is a good trip for her. Yeah. She's a good moving filly, and I think she likes to use it.
Great way for you to come back. Couple left. I know you've probably used up your best chances, but if you're not in, you can't win. What about those 2?
That's it. Look, Kevin Coleman's horse, he ran well on soft ground. A little bit more disappointing on better ground. So we'll have to see what happens. I haven't rode him, so we'll learn a bit more. And the filly in the last, she's going up in trip. I think she needs this trip, and she blinkers on, so we'll see what happens.
Great stuff. Wayne, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.